Hi guys, welcome to Maths Simplified. So today we are discussing lesson number 1, solved examples of Euclid division lemma. Okay, so we will start with example number 2. Let me read the statement once. Show that every positive even integer is of the form 2q and every positive odd integer is of the form 2q plus 1. Okay, so even integer is the form 2q, odd 2q plus 1. Okay, so let us revise first basic even and odd integers. So let's start from 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So these are integers. I have circled even integers. Okay, so and q is any integer over here. Okay, so let us take q as 1. Okay, so let us put 1 in even integer. So 2 into 1 is equals to 2. So 2 is even. Okay, now let us put q is equals to 2 in even integer again. 2 into 2, 4. So again 4 is even. What I am trying to say is, when you put 1 2 3, q is equals to 1 2 3 in this equation, every time you get even integer. Like first time you get 2, second time you get 4, third time you get 6, fourth time you get 8, and so on. Okay, now if we put q is equals to 1 2 3 4 and so on in this 2q plus 1, it will always give odd integer. Let us put q is equals to 0 here. Answer will be 1. 1 is the odd integer. If we put q is equals to 1, we get 3. Q is equals to 2, we get 5. Q is equals to 3, we get 7. So we already know that 2q gives us even integer and 2q plus 1 gives us odd integer. Now we have to prove this. Okay, we have to prove this. And how we have to prove this? Using Euclid division lemma. Okay, so we have to prove this using Euclid division lemma. Let us first revise what is Euclid division lemma. A is equals to BQ plus R. Okay, A is greater than B. Okay, and here first of all we will put B is equals to 2. Okay, if you have not seen first video, okay, where I have explained Euclid division lemma, you please watch it. In that video I have told you that R is always greater than I'm really sorry, R is always smaller than B. R is always smaller than B. Okay, so here if we take B is 2, R can be 0 1. Okay, only this much. R can be only 0 and 1. Now let me tell you the reason why I am saying that B we are taking 2. Okay, can you see similarity between and 2q and 2q plus 1? Okay, we have these two. Can you see similarity between these two? So what is similar? That here B, in both these cases B is equals to 2. Therefore we have taken B is equals to 2 here. Okay, and here remainder is 0 once and remainder is 1 next time. And what I was saying that R, because R is less than B, R is equal to 0 or R is equals to 1. Okay, so therefore once we put r is equals to 0, once we put r is equals to 1, and we get these two equations. Okay, so now how we will prove that this is for even integer and this is for odd integer? How to prove it? Now here we know every even number is divisible by 2. Okay, every even number is divisible by 2. What do you mean by every even number is divisible by 2, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 96, 42, 24, all these numbers are even numbers which can be divided by 2 and we get remainder 0. Okay, so 2 divided by 2, 1, remainder 0. 4 divided by 2, we get 2, remainder 0. So every time when we divide a even number by 2, remainder is 0. Here we can see that r is 0. Therefore we can say this equation is for even number. Okay, and this equation is for odd number. Okay, let me revise once again. Here on this page I have just told you that we already know this, that 2q shows that it is an even integer and 2q plus 1 shows that it is an odd integer. We already know this. Okay, we have tried putting values of q and getting even and odd numbers, but how to prove it? We already know this, but how to prove this? So we can prove this by Euclid division lemma. And how by Euclid division lemma? By this equation of Euclid division lemma. A is equals to BQ plus R, where A should be always greater than B, and here we took B is equals to 2. I also explained why we took B is equals to 2, because there is a similarity in this equation. Okay, here we have to prove this. We have B is equals to 2, and yesterday only I have told you that in last video I have told you that R is less than B. So when we take B is equals to 2, R we can get as 0 and 1. Okay, means so we substitute values of R 0 and 1 here and we get two equations. Okay, then I have told you that after getting these two equations, how come we know that this is for even and this is for odd? So by a very basic knowledge of real numbers, we know that every even number is divisible by 2. And what do you mean by divisible by 2? It is divisible by 2 and it gives remainder 0. Because r is 0 here, we can say that this equation is for even. And because r is not 0 here, we can say that this equation is for odd. Okay, so this is example 2 of NCERT book, and after this I will explain example number 3 and example number 4 in the next video. So please subscribe my channel Maths Simplified. I will post every solved questions also and exercise questions also, and I will explain the concept thoroughly. Thank you so much. Please subscribe, hit the bell icon to get the latest notifications. Bye. See you.